I'm someone who has read quite a few non-fiction self-help books so far, but I feel that they are very useless if you do not really apply theory into practice, because I feel that no matter how many non-fiction books you read or self-help books you read, unless and until you put theory into practice, it's totally futile. Because if I read a lot of non-fiction and if I actually gain a lot of theoretical knowledge and I really don't put it into practice, then it's not really fruitful for me. It was also the reason why I really stopped reading non-fiction books lately. And but in today's video I'm actually going to recommend you one. But this book is something that I really enjoyed reading. I loved the experience I had while reading this book, because this book had something in it. This book also fueled the fire within me, and this was very thought provoking. And even when I think about it, even though like I read this book a long time back by now, but when I think about it today, there's still something, some kind of an impact that this book has on me even till date, because I felt so connected to what it shared, whatever the content was in this book. It was that powerful. So I feel that more than the normal non-fiction books that we get out there, I think we need books like this that really stir something within you. They really, shake you from within. They make you question your own beliefs. I feel that we need books like this rather than just the normal ones we get. So, enough talking. The book which I'm going to talk about today is The Fire Rises, Awaken the Patriotic Spirit of Rang De Basanti to Transform Life and India. So, the very first thing I did when I got this book, I started watching Rang De Basanti. Okay, so I read a few pages from this book, first of all, to understand what the author actually wants to say about Rang De Basanti, whether it's actually the title of the film which he has taken, or if he wants to share something different. So I read a few pages, and then I also wanted to watch the film, because I was like, I want to watch it because the name is in the subtitle, and I was very curious to watch it, and also because the movie was on my list for quite a long time. So I started watching the film as well while I was reading this book. And trust me, even though both of them are not at all connected, this is not the adaptation or anything like that, but while I was reading the book and watching that film, there was just some connection that I was able to form. And I could see the vision, the thought with which this book has been written. So I think that helped me connect with the book even more. And if you're thinking that this is that another kind of typical non-fiction book which you can read to transform your life and transform India, and this book is going to change your life forever, then this might hurt you. But this is not going to do anything like that, unless, like I said, unless you put knowledge into practice, it's not going to work for you. So I am not going to comfort you saying that this book will change your life or this will motivate you, this will inspire you. Because if you don't want to be inspired, if you don't want to be motivated, nothing can do that for you. So it's very, I think, illogical to even say that this is going to inspire you or this is going to motivate you. And so, anyway, this book will more so feel like a wake up call to you, because this is about our India, this is about our youth, about me, about you, and the future generations that are going to come. How much are we able to contribute to the society? How much are we actually making the efforts to save our world, to save India, and do the better for it? So, this is about that, and it is a wake up call. It's a very thought provoking book. To give you the crux about this book, the book talks about our country, India, and about the system, the injustice that's happening, and everything unfair that's happening around India. It inspires the youth to take control of their lives and do better for the society and for themselves, to take bigger risk and to do something that they only dream about. Because I feel that life feels like a rat race often, but there are people who take risks, there are people who do big things. So if there are people out there you can also be a part of that community who is working towards the nourishment of our society, who is working towards making our India a better country. Because let's accept just one fact that India is still not properly developed and there are many, many flaws in it. But that doesn't mean we stop loving our country, obviously. We all are a part of the system who does not really question the injustice, who does not question the unfairness that happens, because we feel that there are others who are going to take charge of it, but we do not realize that everyone is just waiting for some other person to take control, but we ourselves are not standing up for the wrong. And I feel this is where we actually lack, and this is what we actually call bystander effect, where you are expecting the other person to help and you are neglecting your own responsibilities. I love that how the book not only just talks about one thing, but it talks literally about everything, like from food industry to talking about taxes, our economy, about media, and how it's a great platform to share your opinion. Because earlier there were people who really spoke the truth. There are in today's time we have podcasts, we have our YouTube channels, we have our social media platforms, but just look around you and see how many people are actually telling the truth. The answer is already with you. And then the author has also talked about different culture. Now it actually creates conflicts among people, so you must answer yourself that whether we need those kind of cultural conflicts or not. Then moving ahead, the author has also talked about marriage and the responsibilities of parenting, and how marriage is just between two people and it should be remaining between those two people only, without letting the others influence that relationship. And especially I love the part about parenting, because I feel that this book more so focuses on the youth, on the future generations. So the author talks about that how we should create good values and good morals in our future generation, so that our future generations can take better decisions for themselves and they actually become better person in their life. By better, I mean the ones who stand against the wrong and stand for the right things. Unlike other books, the book doesn't tell you to be a blind follower of anything. Rather, it tells you to just question everything around you. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are indulging yourselves in, just question everything. And be curious, be open-minded, learn new things, and that's how you will grow in life and you will be able to have a different perspective towards things. So question everything around you. Do not be suspicious, obviously, but be curious, be open-minded. The book actually gives you a lot of food for thought, and there's a lot which you can actually think about when you read this book. I took my sweet time while I was reading this. I read it at my own pace, even though this is not really a long book, but I still took some time to read this book and let everything sink in. And this is how I loved the experience of reading this book. You can read this book however you like, but it definitely helps you think in a new perspective once you start reading it slowly. And it covers a lot of aspects about our lives, about India, which I think you will read for the very first time, or maybe from a different perspective you will be reading in this book. So I feel you should definitely go ahead with this. The writing style is very brilliant, very smooth, very easy to follow through, nothing difficult which will give you hard time. Everything is so simple and very easy and very engaging at the same time. So I think you should definitely go ahead and get this book for yourself. The book is available on Amazon. You can get it. And I hope you also like the experience just like I had. And I'll see you in the upcoming videos. Until next time, take care, keep reading.